It's coming on Christmas, they're cutting down the trees, they're putting up reindeer and singing songs of joy and peace. So I wish I had a river I could skate away on. But it doesn't snow here, it stays pretty green. I'm gonna make a lot of money, I'm gonna quit this crazy scene. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Oh, I wish I had a river so long I could teach my feet to fly. Skate away on. I made my baby cry. He tried to help me, you know, he put me at ease. He loved me so not, it made me weak in my knees. So wish I had a I could skate away on. I'm so hard to handle, I'm selfish and I'm sad. Now I'm gonna lose the best baby that I ever had. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away. I had a river so long I could teach my feet to fly. I wish I had a river I could skate away on.
Hello everybody, hope you're doing very well. My name is Piluso, this is my recording studio. Here we produce music, we record, we mix, we master, and we also make YouTube videos. Today I want to feature a microphone that I haven't seen much content online, but I think it's a top tier microphone. It's right up there with classics of the classics, and it sounds amazing. I'm talking about the R88 by AEA ribbon microphones. This is a stereo ribbon microphone based on the famous 44, which is a classic ribbon microphone that you have seen many and many times. This is basically two 44s together. It has the same technology and tuning. This mic, compared to other ribbons, has very expensive low end. It's not one of those huge, enormous low ends that don't really work for anything. This is like those really deep lows that you can hear in expensive and really high quality recordings. It's exactly what you want for vocals and for instruments to sound completely natural without it being an overload of low end. Then it has really smooth highs and it's not at all harsh in the mid-range, which is something that I appreciate a lot. That's why I actually like ribbon microphones. This is the R88 MK2. That means that it had a previous version. This version actually can stand really high sound pressure levels, up to 165 dBs. That's a lot. Like imagine like at that level we are already deaf. It's designed as a far field microphone. This means that you can put it quite far away, like up to 6 meters, without losing the frequency response. Of course, the closer you get a proximity effect, which we're going to talk about in depth in a little while. This mic has two different models. It has the passive and the active. This is the passive, so it's the R88. The other one is called the R88A. The first difference is that the passive version doesn't need any phantom power, and compared to other ribbon microphones, it doesn't break if you accidentally have the phantom power on. They do recommend you don't have a TRS patch bay. That could actually break the microphone. Another thing to take care with this kind of microphones is that even though it stands a huge sound pressure, you have to be really careful with wind. That could actually loosen up the ribbon inside of it. So you have to make sure that if you're going to be recording a kick drum or a vocal or something, put your hand in front of it until you stop feeling the air coming through. And right there you should put a pop filter or something like that to protect even more the microphone. The other thing you can do is put it at an angle, and that will help a lot for the microphone not to break. You don't want something with a lot of wind to hit the ribbon microphone right on the front. Another big difference between active and a passive ribbon microphone is that the passive one is that it needs a very high gain preamp. This means like at least 60 dBs, and AEA have their own preamps which are excellent. I have already made videos with them. I recommend you check them out. They're right here. TRP and the RPQ. I have the 500 series. They sound amazing. They go up to more than 80 dBs and they sound super clean. You actually hear in this microphone going through those preamps. I'll leave a video of those ones at the end of this one. Also, I'll leave affiliate links below if you want to check out the microphone and preamp. And on the other hand, an active microphone maybe is a better choice for people who don't have a dedicated preamp and they only have the preamps on the recording interface. Because if you have the active version, you don't need so many dBs of gain. So actually any preamp usually works. So like I said, this is a very natural sounding microphone. Like this is how it sounds with a condenser microphone, and this is how it sounds with the R88. The stereo R88 is a coincident microphone system. This uses two transducers placed closely together, which means that sounds from the same source all arrive at close to the same time. And something that's really good is that it really works in mono as well, because the transducers are really close together. So this uses a Bloomline configuration. This means that a ribbon microphone is usually a figure of 8. So you have sound in front of the microphone and behind the microphone, with a positive polarity and a negative polarity. And the Bloomline configuration uses two figure of 8s in a cross, like this. So we have one on top and one below. To be able to know where the front of the microphone is, you have the AEA logo. And then, for instance, if you want to use only one of the microphones, you have a number 1 up here and the number 2 down here. So you have to aim there. So like I said, you can use it in a stereo configuration. It comes with an XLR5 that then splits into 2. It comes with a cable, so don't worry about that. And you can use it in Bloomline configuration, in mono, so you only use one of the 2 microphones, and you can also use it as a mid-side. Something really cool is that they have, like, in great detail, the proximity effect. And this is an effect that happens when you get closer and closer to the microphone, that the low end starts to build up and it gets more and more and more and more low end. And they actually suggest that if you want to have a flat response, you have to use it 48 inches away. And then you can reach like up to 6 meters without losing low end, which is amazing. I mean, love it. Let's check out some demos. So the idea with this kind of manuals that they offer is that you get to know your microphone and choose properly where you're going to put it, because this doesn't behave like a normal condenser or dynamic microphone. And even though it's a far-field microphone, it's amazing to break the rules and get it closer to you. It sounds fantastic. I mean, it's my new favorite microphone. I can't believe there aren't enough videos made about this mic. It's not a cheap microphone at all, but it's one of the best sounding mics I have ever heard in my recording career. So it also comes with a really nice case, like a kind of semi-hard case. It also includes a sleeve that you can protect your microphone and just put it on top whenever you're not using it. It also comes with the adapter to put it on a mic stand, and the breakout cable, and also some amazing and beautiful stickers and leaflets and manuals that I love. Let me know below what you thought about this microphone. I'll leave you right on the screen the videos I made of their preamps. I recommend you go and check them out. They are really good quality preamps. I'll also leave affiliate links below. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about it. And don't forget to subscribe. My name is Luis Piluso. Till next time. Bye bye.